Hello beautiful people of the Know A Lot channel, and today we are going to be reviewing 3 of my games that I played to get to the next league in Path of Legends. Now let me tell you, it is getting a bit harder. I've lost probably more games in this league than I have building up to this league. But then I found a masterpiece Royal Giant deck that I probably should have been using this whole time. Like I said, I removed the I removed the Musketeer for a Knight and started losing games, which was sort of the right move. It just didn't deal enough damage because I kept losing to Mega Knight decks, and I eventually was like, I need something to counter the Mega Knight. So I went for a Mini P.E.K.K.A, and I basically absolutely solved my issue. As you can tell right here, I'm going up against a Lava Hound. I don't know if he has a balloon, I can't remember. No, just a Lava Hound, and I really wasn't scared because I had the Fireball for the Flying Machine. I needed to save my little prince, of course. He absolutely took my tower on the right side in this game because he cloned it. Didn't expect that, you know. We hate clones. Clones are cringe. But it was pretty easy. I think in the same game, I absolutely destroyed this guy with a double Royal Giant push, which just isn't fair. It's basically just 3 cycling Royal Giants. Absolutely tarnished his left tower with a Little Prince and the Guardian. He just wasn't prepared for that. Little Prince starts doing work and then dies, unfortunately. But this is when I started the Royal Giant cycle here. I, of course, saved my Fireball for the Flying Machine, and it was basically GG's from there on. I placed 2 Royal Giants, took his second tower, and eventually 3 crowned him with a Mini P.E.K.K.A, and it just wasn't fair. So we're going to head over to the next game. Basically, in this game is exactly why I have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A was here for his Mega Knight. Now, if I fast forward, which for me, not for you. Actually, I guess I could edit forward. Here I absolutely destroyed his Mega Knight, I believe. No, I didn't. I was actually kind of worried, but then I remembered I had a Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I placed the Mini P.E.K.K.A. If I had the Firecracker, I would have absolutely died because it would have been 5 elixir when I just needed the Mini P.E.K.K.A to take care of that, and the minions were faster, so those died, and we were basically chilling. This guy was rocking mirrored Mega Knight like I was worried. He froze a little bit too late, and it was kind of funny. Fast forward a little bit for you guys and for me. Placed a Mini P.E.K.K.A on his Little Prince, and he just didn't have any elixir to counter anything, so it was dead. His tower was gone. Fast forward a bit more, he was rushing. I abused the Fisherman to pull in his Mega Knights. Wasn't scared at all. He pulled a balloon out of his cheeks way too late in the game, and I just wasn't worried, so we basically won that game free of charge. And the last and final game, we go up against Noodle. I was going up against Hog Rider, Firecracker, Knight, I think Earthquake. Was it Earthquake? I can't really tell. No Earthquake, but he had a Mortar. Every time I see a Mortar, I actually do get kind of scared because, you know, they're kind of scary, especially when they're evolved. I do not handle them well. They always lock into the tower somehow. But like right now as I'm watching, it's locked under the tower and it just isn't fun. I got rid of it though, but then I was like, oh, I have a Royal Giant, so I basically have a 100-0 matchup here. Every time he places a Mortar, all I need to do is place it at a good enough distance to lock onto the Royal Giant, but the Royal Giant still takes care of the Mortar free of charge. And I had the Fisherman for the Hog Rider. At this point in time, I placed a Royal Giant. He absolutely misplayed his Tesla. There goes his right tower, I believe. Yes, sir. He places an Evolved Mortar on the left side at this point in time. Not scared because I have a Royal Giant down. Actually, I'm scared because then it locks onto the tower. I actually think I almost lose this tower. Yeah, I almost did. It gets down to 29 damage, but I pulled off the win. And that leads us to now. We have entered the Grand Champion tier, and there was absolutely 0 golden steps in Champion, which didn't affect me at all. I'm not that bad. It's not like Ladder where it's completely rigged. Sorry the uploads keep getting later and later, and I sound like I'm dying inside, but that's because I am. Everything's a bit crazy. Both of my parents are here, so I have to pick a pretty decent time to record. But I'm always here to record and edit and upload daily. You know, we're sticking with the daily uploads. Tomorrow, pretty sure, hopefully I can hit Royal Champion. Not sure, it'll probably be a lot more difficult, especially if there's no golden steps. And then we get to the finale where we have to reach Ultimate Champion, which is going to be a battle for sure. So don't bank on that. Honestly, no shop offers today. The shop offers have been pretty mid recently. But that is it for me, and that is it for Grand Champion. If you're new here, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications bell while you're down there so you don't miss a video from me. I upload every day. It's supposed to be at 10 a.m. Eastern time, but for the past 2 days, not so. If you have any challenge ideas for me, go and leave them down below in the comments for Clash Royale specifically. If you want me to play any other games, go and leave that in the comments down below as well, and I'll make sure to get to them eventually. 21 challenges, I haven't played yet. I haven't even tried the Barky Goblin Giant deck. It's just, it's trash. I actually tried it on Path of Legends and got cooked. Wasn't fun. But that is it for me, and that is it for Grand Champion, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.